In this video, I'm going to tell you about 5 simple hacks and tips to master your study pattern and study methodology so that you can memorize the best, retain the information the best, and remember what you have studied, and it becomes a part and parcel of your life. These are very simple and applicable methods that you can apply in your life. Students, the first hack is the time that you choose to study. When somebody chooses a time between 6 a.m. to 4 a.m., students, research says that your brain at that point functions 100%. And the one who chooses a time between 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m., their brain functions between 50 to 60%. And whereas students who study at night, their brain functions during night around 20%, 20 to 30%. Now, thus choosing of the time can also be a very important factor. But here, when I'm talking about the time and choosing of the time, here it matters that are you a student who is actually taking proper sound sleep at night for around 6 to 8 hours before waking up at 4 in the morning. Only then this point or hack is applicable. Now, there is another sub hack to it which is going to help you, improvise in your retention power. If you're studying between 6 a.m. to 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. or even at night, if you study for a duration of 30 to 50 minutes and take a gap of 10 minutes in between, it is proven, research says that retention is more seen in these type of students. Now students, this was hack number 1. Moving on to the hack number 2, it's very simple and most of you would love it. You have to eat grapes and chocolates while you're studying. Now you must be wondering, what is grapes and chocolates doing in between? The hacks of study. Grapes is a fruit which enhances the ability of the brain to process the information faster, whereas chocolate actually enhances the brain ability which can retain information more. So these two play a vital role. If you are studying and you're munching or you're eating, this is going to be a helpful thing for you. Now, coming to the third point. Third point is, one should read anything 10 times, say it 10 times, and write it at least 2 times. It is seen by the researchers that if one writes something once and reads it 7 times, they are equivalent. Now, many of you must be thinking that such an impractical hack. Now students, if you remember, in my first video I said that a person can read 3 words in 1 second. So if a human brain can read 3 words in 1 second and comprehend it, it is the capability of the brain, then if it is not possible at our end, means we haven't trained our brain that way. So it's time for you to train your brain. So how do you train your brain? I'm going to tell you in my 4th hack. The 4th hack is, there is a free website designed called Spreeder CX, which actually helps in the reading speed and it can also help you in the comprehension. So if you can exercise this, if you can exercise with the help of this website, free website designed called Spreeder CX, okay, your reading speed is going to enhance and it's going to be more faster. Means you can read more books, you can read more topics and complete more topics faster, you get more revision time. Now, there are many students who also should start with meditation for 30 minutes. What happens is, in your meditation, your pre-anxiety and you call it the pre-exam stress or pre-exam anxiety which you all face can actually be reduced, and the performance can be better in your exams. So meditation just for a day of your exam won't work. It is a time taking process, so you have to start it now. So if you can invest 30 minutes for the exercise of your reading and 30 minutes of meditation, it can be a very good package, because meditation is going to help you in concentration as well. So concentration plus your reading speed and your comprehension makes you a whole package who can read something at least 10 times in a go. Okay, now moving on to the fifth and the last topic, or the tip. The last tip, students, is whatever you have studied and whatever you have applied, right, whatever you've read, whatever you have memorized, if you want to have it in you for a long time, you need to teach it to somebody. If you can teach it to somebody and relate it to your life with certain examples, the knowledge that you have attained will never be forgotten. And all the 5 points that I have just discussed with you are all scientifically proven, in which people and researchers have worked for years and come up with this conclusion. So you have to take it very simply, apply it and see the results, and the results will be guaranteed if you can apply this 5 hacks before your board exams, and you will max your board exams. So all the best, students. Thank you for listening to this video. Please do like the video, subscribe the video and comment in the comment section below, so that we know your needs and where you need help, and we can come up with certain more videos. Thank you so much.